It's a brand new year, and with it, there's a whole lot to be excited about in the world of Lorcana, so let's break down everything coming to the game in 2026. But before we get into it, I want to remind everyone to please like this video and subscribe to the Sorcerer's Hat for more Disney Lorcana content. I post brand new videos every Friday. Alright, let's dive in. On March 6th, there will be another DLC event, this time in Ghent, Belgium. The player cap for this event will be a whopping 4,096 players, and it will be in the core constructed format. Also in March, there will be a DLC event in Taipei, Taiwan. I couldn't find information on a player cap, but the event will be core constructed, and only English language cards will be allowed. In quarter 2 of 2026, which will most likely be May of this year, Lorcana's 12th set, Wilds Unknown, will launch. We haven't had any card reveals for this set, but we do know that it will be the debut of Pixar. For now, we know that we will be getting Toy Story cards, but anything beyond that remains to be seen. I'm still holding out hope for Ratatouille cards someday, so hopefully that comes pretty soon. This set will also mark the first release of pre-release packs, which come with special promos and a few packs in order to play sealed on pre-release night. These should help a lot with draft balance, but it's also a nice thing that other card games do, so I'm happy to see that Lorcana is finally following suit. Sometime in quarter 2 of 2026, the final Asia region DLC, excluding China and Japan, will take place in the Philippines. There's no information on when tickets are available, what the player cap is, or what the format will be, so stay tuned to any Lorcana channels you might follow to find out more information as it comes out. Also, sometime in quarter 2, the final Chinese DLC event will take place, though we don't have any details other than that, so stay locked to official channels if you're interested in going. This DLC event will be special because it will be in the Infinity format instead of core constructed, so we'll have to see how players feel about that. I will be in attendance though, so if you see me, say hello. Also, on June 5th, another Infinity DLC event will take place in Dortmund, Germany. I hope I said that right. Dortmund? Something like that. The player cap for this event was increased from 2,048 to 4,096, and like previously stated, will also be using the Infinity format. Sometime in the summer, the second Japanese DLC event will take place, but there isn't any information on when or how many people will be allowed to attend. Also, sometime in the summer, the Japanese Continentals event will take place, pairing up the top 8 players from the 2 challenge events that happened this year. The winner of that tournament will receive an invite to Worlds. In July, the China Continentals Championship will take place, which will invite the top 16 players from the previous China DLC events to compete, with the winner earning a spot to play in Worlds later in the year. In August, we have 2 events, both happening around Disneyland. One is D23, and while there won't be any Lorcana play really happening at the event, there should still be exclusive Lorcana cards available for purchase just like the other years. I will be attending D23 again this year, so hopefully I'll run into a few of you while I'm out there. Also in August, the Disney Lorcana North American Continentals Tournament will take place. This event will gather all of the players who qualified through both CCQ and DLC events in North America in order to compete for a spot to play in the Worlds Tournament happening later in the year. It will take place at Disneyland in California again. No word on whether there will be a last chance qualifier event for this tournament, or whether there will be side events or other things to do for people not competing in Continentals. I'm gonna guess you'll be able to go as an attendee and play a bunch of side events and also hang out at Disneyland, just like last time. So if that ends up being the case, I will be there again. Sometime in quarter 3, we will be getting a DLC event in Brazil, but we currently do not have any details on player caps, formats, or the location. And shortly after, in the fall, there will be another DLC championship event in Brazil, the winner of which will earn a spot at Worlds. In September, we'll be getting the Asia Continentals Challenge, excluding China and Japan. This will have the top 16 players from the previous region's events competing for a spot at Worlds. Around August of this year, we'll see the release of Set 13, Attack of the Vine. This set will usher in a new rotation, meaning that sets 5 through 8 will no longer be playable in core constructed. This set will also feature the first appearance of Monsters Inc., which I know a lot of you will be very excited for. And sometime in November or December, we'll be getting set 14 of Lorcana, though we know literally nothing about it at this time. And finally, the Disney Lorcana World Championship will take place sometime later this year, with everyone who qualified through the Continental Championships and other DLC events being able to compete to be the second ever Lorcana World Champion. More details will follow as we get further into the year. And that's everything we know coming to Lorcana in 2026. What are you looking forward to the most? Leave a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe to the Sorcerer's Hat for more Lorcana videos. I post a new one every single Friday. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. Love you.